keep asking, keep knocking, keep seeking. You've heard those things, and you actually probably have heard that it was Jesus himself who said that. I mean, the Father wants to give you these good things, but I think sometimes he wants to make sure you really do want them to keep asking, keep knocking, keep seeking, right? But there's another Bible verse where it talks about all these things can be yours, right? But you have to believe. Now I'm paraphrasing, of course, I'm not a Bible expert. You have to believe and not doubt that they are yours. And I think this is where most people, really struggle, is they're saying the right things. They're wanting things to work out, but they don't stick with it. They don't believe they deserve it, or they don't believe it can happen for them, And look, it's just a choice, right? It doesn't matter what's happened from 1 second ago. It matters what you do going forward, now and going forward, now and going forward. You can just choose to believe you're going to meet that person, that special person you've been looking forward to living your life with. You can just choose to believe that you're going to make that extra $10,000 a month. You can choose to believe that you're going to live in the house that you want. Why would you choose to believe you don't deserve it? What does that do for you? Why would you choose to believe you're not worthy? What does that actually do for you? Why would you choose to believe anything that you deserve it? You're a child of God. You were made in God's image. And so I'm not trying to guilt you. What I'm trying to get you to see is there's really two choices. There's always just two choices. Believe or don't believe. Believe you deserve it or don't believe it. Believe that you're worthy or don't believe it. Believe that you are blessed or don't believe it. Believe that good things are going to happen for you. It doesn't matter what happened previously. It matters what you're choosing to believe for right now. And I've said this a few thousand times in my life. You have to know what you want. You can't be unsure. Listen, write this down. If you say, I want extra money, you can get that immediately. Somebody hands you $1. You just got extra money. Is that really what you want, $1? No, you have to be specific. You have to know why you want it. And you have to know why you want it. What's going to be different in your life in whatever situation you're asking for. But those take adult decisions. It takes time. You have to reflect. You have to literally visualize and get into a state of expectation. I expect my net worth to multiply by 10, 20, and 100 times. I believe that. Do I know how? I don't worry about the hows. Do I check out every rabbit hole, every opportunity, and pursue every relationship? No, I'm not perfect, but I do most of them. And I keep knocking. I keep asking, and I keep seeking. And I absolutely believe that God wants to give me the desires of my heart. I absolutely believe that God wants me to live an abundant life. And so I choose that, okay? Have I been distracted with raising children for 5 years? Absolutely. Was it easier to manifest and get what I wanted when I didn't have a wife and didn't have 2 kids who are both going crazy in a good way in that house right now, early in the morning? Is that a distraction? Yes. So I have to find other ways to stay in that zone, in that feeling, in that emotion of asking, seeking, knocking, and believing. And then when the opportunities, when the people and things I need to get the things that I want happen, I have to step into it. That's the action part. So keep asking, keep knocking, keep seeking. What's the alternative? Not asking, not seeking, not knocking, just croaking, that's the end of it? Have a crappy life? I'm not going to choose that. I hope you don't either. God bless.